All right, here we go. 49ers, Seahawks, the winner. Illegal formation on the kickoff. 15 minutes to go in the first quarter, and there's a flag already. It's going to be the game of flags. All right, here we go. Seattle starting off on offense. Excuse me. All right, first play of the offense for the Seahawks. Sam Darnold holds it. Sam Darnold with the throw, and it's a 3-yard pickup. Picks up 3 yards. All right, so here we go. Cooper Kupp out there. He's hit or miss ever since leaving Los Angeles. 2nd and 7. They give it to the running back. Oh, first down, Seattle. So Seattle pumps out the first down, keeping the drive alive. Stay rehydrated. All right. Ball is on the 41-yard line. Sam Darnold, some play action, a quick pass, throw, catch, all first down. Passes midfield down to the 38-yard line, maybe 39-yard line. Regardless, big first down by the Seahawks. Another first down. So 38-yard line. And they're going to give it to the running back, who probably picks up about 7 yards there. Let's see what movement we got here. Got a 2nd and 4. All right. Gives it right back to the running back. Gets back to the line of scrimmage and is stuffed. 3rd and 4 coming up. Darnold gives it to 26, the running back, and he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It is going to be 3rd and 4. So does Sam Darnold put on some type of show here? Sam Darnold almost sacked, gets it off, first down. Ooh, looks like it's down to the 23-yard line. Seattle moving the buckets. Ooh. Cookbooks are in. A lot of people making money off cookbooks nowadays. Sam Darnold cooking the defense of the 49ers so far. And, oh, going to be about a yard short of the first down. 2nd and 2. Looking for that first down. Ooh, when they pick up the first down and they get inside the 10, it's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal. The Seahawks are just cruising on this 49ers defense. As we see Brock Purdy getting ready. Brock Purdy's getting emotional on the side field. First and goal. Can the Seahawks get in the end zone? We should. Both teams have good running backs. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Unbelievable. How do you call that a flag? Jigba. They're on the 1-yard line. Oh, they're on the 1-yard line. I mean, they should just give it to the running back and he'll cruise into the end zone for the score. They don't run it. Oh! Sam Darnold takes a sack at the 14. That's a 13-yard loss. Sam Darnold getting it done. I don't see a flag on the play here to screw things up. Oh, they mark him down at the 12-yard line. 2nd and goal. Oh, they give it to the running back. He's not going to get back to where they were, though, is he? Sam Darnold, what are you thinking? Throw the ball away. Don't take the sack. Robert Saleh, former coach of the New York Jets. Now the defensive coordinator for the 49ers. Looking super pumped on the sidelines. What is up with all the movement here? Are you going to take a delay a game or you call a timeout? Seahawks already using one of their timeouts. Yeah, you might want to wait. Might need those at the end of the half. All right, here it comes. 3rd and goal. And they give it to the running back who is not going to get in the end zone. Gets to the 5-yard line and gets stuffed. Are they going to go for it on 4th and goal here? Are they going to go for it, really? Oh, man, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Yeah, just take the 3 points. This team is not taking 3 points. If they shit the bed here. Oh, incomplete. No points at all on that drive. What is up with all these teams going for it and failing? That was way off, too. Way, way off. So here we have a 0-0 tie. The Seahawks could have easily had 3 points and a lead. But the great coaching says go for it. Unbelievable. 49ers now finally will get the ball. Let's see if they can make some noise. Brock Purdy. You know McCaffrey's going to have that ball. So Sam Darnold, 31 yards. Kenneth Walker, 17 yards. All right, let's get Brock Purdy going. It is Brock Purdy's life. People said Mac Jones should have the starting role. Oh, some hating on the 49ers offense, I see. Could have been some pass interference called there. Looks like a little tug, but referee said no dice. All right, here we go. And they give it to McCaffrey right away. And he picks up 2 yards. 2 yards on the first McCaffrey run of the game. All right, Purdy throws it. It's caught. It's not a first down, though. Going to be about 2 yards short. All right. George Kittle, let's get in there. Trent Williams, oh, with a hamstring. We got 3rd and 3. Brock Purdy, you know what to do. Oh, it's incomplete. Brock Purdy goes 3 and out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How do you go 3-0 on your first drive? Halfway through the first quarter, more than halfway through the first quarter. Oh, and the Seahawks run it back. Run it back. Oh, there's a flag. Well, unfortunately, 49ers went 3-0. Absolutely unacceptable. Oh, the 49ers called for a flag costing them 15 yards. Yeah, parlay is not looking good. 49ers with the face mask on the run back. Off to commercial break. So McCaffrey better have a huge game here. Get some get some balls popping. Let's see if Sam Darnold could throw a pick here. Sam Darnold throw a pick and we'll rejoice. All right. Damn, they're on the 35-yard line starting this drive. 1st and 10. Seahawks. Oh, 3-yard pickup on the run. But if Sam Darnold throws too much, kind of might see a pick or two, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Second and 7. Darnold throws it. It's complete. About 2 yards short of the first down though. Oh, Jigba with the catch. There you go. See, the 49ers can get a stop here. 3rd and 2. Oh, first. Oh, he's off to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Zach Charbonnet, 27 yards. That was terrible defense. I agree. Brock Purdy, you're going to have to be better here. You're looking like an amateur. And the Seahawks just scored. Hawks are rushing successfully. You might get a whole bowl of it. And the extra point is good. The Seahawks up 7-0 on the 49ers. Unbelievable. Do you have an anytime touchdown? Where's that remote control? TV's asked me if I want to stay awake. So, Seahawks take the early 7-0 lead. No anytime touchdown. See? Those are the most tempting because they give you the most return. Just yards and a Hawk win. Yo, I hear Wimby's out. Already left the game injured. Jokic is pretty much out of the MVP race because he's going to be injured for like a month. So that pretty much puts Luka and SGA at the top of the MVP. All right, here comes the kickoff. 4 minutes and 29 seconds. And San Francisco has 0 points. And they need down in the end zone for a touchback. All right. Dylan Harper coming right out of nowhere. How about Cunningham? He could squeak in there. And they give it to McCaffrey, and he runs for 1 yard. I mean, this Seahawks defense good or what? Seem to be stopping McCaffrey, stopping everybody on the offense of the 49ers. No, they're not. It's time for Purdy to start lighting it up. Brock Purdy, they paid you all that money. Gotta make it. 2nd and 8. So they gave him 2 yards. Brock Purdy is sacked. 49ers looking like they're garbage here. James, that's Jamie Jacques Jr. MVP campaign. We'll see how he looks in February. Brock Purdy. This whole team is looking terrible. 3rd and 9. Where is George Kittle? Oh, gonna be a yard short of the first down. Are they gonna go for it on 4th down here? No, it doesn't look like they are. 4th and 1, and they don't go for it. What is going on with the 49ers here? And there's another punt by the 49ers. Going to be a fair catch at the 23. And now we get to see more Sam Darnold. Because everyone wants to see more Sam Darnold in the building. It definitely looks like it, but still early. Sam Darnold could throw some picks. If Sam Darnold starts throwing picks, anything can happen. Yeah. The Patriots were like what, 4-12 last year? No one gave them a chance at doing anything. And next thing you know, they win tomorrow and the Broncos lose. They get the first round bye. Unfortunately for the Patriots, I heard the Chargers were going to rest their players. So that's pretty shitty. Bad Bunny's the halftime show. Two minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter. And Christian McCaffrey has rushed for 4 yards. George Kittle, no receptions. AJ Burner, 0 yards. Not even sure who he is, but for some reason I put him in my parlay. All right, looks like the Seahawks. Yep, they rush it again, and they rush it right up the. Oh my goodness! Rush it right up the middle. Nobody is even stopping Walker. Is it Walker? This defense is brutal. No need to throw the ball when you can just rush it up the middle. And no one's even trying to stop. Oh, Ooh, they finally did something there. A 1 yard gain. People talking about snack time. Second and 9. 49ers need to get a stop here. Sam Darnold throws, catch, first down, midfield. Sam Darnold throwing the ball around, looking pretty good. Got a big 1st and 10 here now. Eight first downs for the Seahawks, 0 first down for the 49ers. Ball is on the 50-yard line. And they give it right back to the running back, who picks up a yard. Sam Darnold throws the ball, looks pretty good. Next thing you know, it's time to run the ball. And that's the end of the first quarter. Oh, referee has something to say. Oh, so it's a flag on the Seahawks, and they're going to put 1 second left on the clock in the first quarter. No, they're not. They're going to take the second off the quarter, and it's the end of the first quarter, 7-0. Seahawks lead. Seahawks coach looks pretty upset that they got that penalty. But one cannot grieve forever. All right. So the first quarter's over. Brock Purdy, 12 yards. Sam Darnold, 48 yards. Kenneth Walker, 41 rushing yards. McCaffrey, 4 yards. 49ers absolutely shut out in the first quarter. Might be time to put Mac Jones in there for the 49ers. We know Mac Jones will sling that ball. Do 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 do. right, here we go. Second quarter, 2nd and 15. Sam Darnold, lots of time to throw. He throws it. Oh, slicks past. Oh my goodness. Did he step out of bounds? He must have stepped out of bounds. That's not a touchdown. Jigba with the big run. Oh, he's out of bounds. Out of bounds. Half a foot's all it takes. But they're in pretty good field position. All the yards all in one run. Gotta love when that happens. And instead they give it to the running back who's gonna get the first down. Man, 49ers defense looks terrible here. Just terrible. Whew, 1st and 10 again. On the 26-yard line. Oh, Sam Darnold keeps it himself. He's going to have to throw it away. No, there's a throw, and it's out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Yeah, they're getting worked all right. They look like amateurs out there. All right, 2nd and 10. Big movements coming up here. They give it to the running back who is going to lose some yards. All right. Finally, indeed. Dan Walker had over 40 yards. Now he's down to 37. Sam Darnold's up to 65. All right, big play here for the 49ers defense. Can they get a stop? Yes, they can. Here's the question. Do the Seahawks go for it on 4th down? You imagine they go for it on 4th down again? Yeah, they could. But this time they're going for the field goal. And the field goal is no good. They missed the field goal. And instead of 13-0, it's 7-0. '49ers trying to keep this game competitive here. I don't know if they're looking fine. They can barely move the ball around. Need to get this wake and bake going, I think. Because they need to wake up. But here we go. This will give the 49ers pretty decent field since the last time they started on their own like 3 yard line and they couldn't do anything. So Walker ended up losing like 6 yards on that drive. Sam Darnold's up to 66 yards. Brock Purdy has an absolutely disgusting 12 yards so far in the first half. Scoreboard wise, yeah. But if you watch them, the eye test says they look pretty bad. Still alive for that first place, though. Yards are 150 to 15 for the Seahawks. 150 to 15. Absurd. How is it that lopsided? All right, a throw and a catch by the 49ers. All right, George Kittle with a catch. Let's get George Kittle rolling here. Let's find George Kittle in the end zone. All right. 2nd and 4. Yeah, Brock Purdy, let's get a second completion unless you're going to McCaffrey. Usually not a bad thing when you're going to McCaffrey, but so far today. Oh, Purdy's going to throw it. He's catching it. He's a first down. Is that McCaffrey with the catch? It looks like it. All right, so throw to Kittle, then a throw to McCaffrey. First down 49ers. McCaffrey going to run it here? No, he's not. Purdy with the... oh. Purdy, that was not a good choice. Going to lose a yard on that one. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Purdy's going to throw it again. Oh, it's incomplete, and we got an injured 49er. He got slammed hard to the ground. Oh, looks like he's up. Looks like it's Jennings. Jennings in the parlay. That is... he got shot down to the ground. Looks like he's okay. He's walking off the... looks like he's in some pain, but walking off the field on his own accord. It's always a good thing. All right, here we go. Purdy. Purdy's gonna run. Run, Purdy, run. Oh. Gonna be about 2 yards short of the first down. But Brock Purdy running. It's gonna be 4th and 1. Do the 49ers go for on 4th and 1 or not? You're only down by 1 touchdown. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 1. Jennings is back out on the field, so he's obviously okay. All right, Brock Purdy, 4th and 1. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Is it going to be. What's it going to be here, ref? Oh, it's a timeout. The Seahawks use their second timeout. Hopefully they don't need those timeouts at the out. Wait a second. It's a challenge. Wait, what are they challenging? What is going on here? All right, that was a little odd, but 4th and 1, here we go. 4th and 1. Are they going to Brock Purdy, don't get sacked. Oh, and it's no good. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Almost got picked off there. How did he not catch that? Literally went through his hands, hit his stomach, and then went to the ground. Absolutely terrible. These 49ers are having a rough first half. '49ers go for on 4th and 1 and they shit the bed. Unbelievable they didn't catch that. I would have set them up pretty nice too. Wasn't meant to be. Looking more and more like Sam Darnold is going to have the Seahawks catching that bye. 9:35 left to go in the first half, and the Seahawks still up 7-0. Total yards 150 for the Seahawks, 39 for the 49ers. So the 49ers are just piling up the yards. But the Seahawks have used 2 of their timeouts already. All right, Sam Darnold with some play action. There's a big throw. Oh, first down. And the Seahawks down near the 40. He might. He piling up the yards. There was one run he had where he went quite far, but then he stepped out of bounds, or he would have had a touchdown. And Walker stuffed. Maybe a yard, maybe not. All right, here we go. And they give it to the running back. Looks like he's 2 yards short of the first down. 30 more yards. Going to be hard to get them with Darnold continuing to run the ball over and over and over again. Down on the 36-yard line. Darnold! Darnold! Oh, Sam Darnold escapes the sack and gets the first down with his feet. Sam Darnold getting it done by himself here. Don't want him running too much. He might get injured, and then your chances are very slim to get to the big game. And it's commercial break time. So Sam Darnold up to 84 yards through the air, and Brock Purdy has 26. Kenneth Walker, 41 rushing yards, and McCaffrey has 4. What is going on here? Gonna have to get McCaffrey going here to have any shot bringing home the dub in the first place in the conference. Dogs are barking. They've had enough. D. Winters limping off the field. Another injury for the defense of the 49ers. Going into the blue tent. Not a good situation. Nick Bosa out for the season. Disappointments all over the defense of the 49ers. First and 10 for the Seahawks. They go for the run. Runs right up the middle and picks up like 6. So 2nd and 4. All right, 2nd and 4. Seahawks already have 112 rushing yards. 49ers cannot stop the run, and they run it again, and it's a first down inside the 20-yard line. Seahawks should probably be up like 21-0 right now. Holding on the offense. Unbelievable. The penalty gets them. No first down for you. Seahawks trying to keep this game close, it feels like. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. Oh, Sam Darnold going to throw it. There's a big throw. There's a catch. A short gain, maybe 4 yards. Big 3rd and 6 coming up. Brock Purdy on the sidelines looking pretty agitated, as he should be. Sam Darnold looking for that first down. There's a big throw. Oh, incomplete. Where's the flag? You know the referees are lurking. No flag on the play. No touchdown. And it's going to be 4th and 6. Do the Seahawks go for on 4th and 6 is the question. It looked like he had it, but then he didn't. Oh, they're going for a 45-yard field goal attempt. They missed the last one. Let's see what they do here. Oh, that one looks pretty good. Seahawks up 10-0. So the field goal is good. Now the 49ers will have the ball. Hopefully they can get something going here. Make this game competitive. Yo, we got some well simple ads. So it comes down here. A little over 5 minutes left in the half, and the 49ers desperately need to get some points on the board. This is not the time for Brock Purdy to throw an interception. Yo, the Raptors up 100-93 on the Hawks with 4.5 minutes to go. Can they pull off a victory here? Trailblazers up 55-51 on the Spurs. OKC has reached their 5-game loss limit. They cannot lose any more games in the regular season. Seahawks lose, they're the 5th seed. 49ers lose, they're the 5th or 6th seed. Interesting. I believe the 5th seed will play the winner of, well, either play Tampa or Carolina. And the ball bounces out of bounds, and there's a flag. They keep showing this wild card weekend schedule, but there's no teams. Let's get some teams up in here. All right, 1st and 10. Brock Purdy, let's get something going here. Brock Purdy almost sacked. Oh, no. Absolutely absurd. Seattle is fucking dominating this game. George Kittle gets another catch and loses yards. 2nd and 16. They lost 6 yards. Why? McCaffrey with another catch for like 2 yards. Man, this defense of the Seahawks are just everywhere. So we got a 3rd and 10 coming up. Looks like the Seahawks may get the ball back here. Brock Purdy, you're gonna have to make a play here. And not get sacked. Oh, the big catch and the big 1st down. Looks like Jennings makes the catch. Excuse me. Brock Purdy somehow does not get sacked and gets it off for the 1st down. Yeah, Jennings with the catch. And they give it to the running back. Looks like it's the backup running back too. No, he's not injured. He's good to go. So 2nd and 4. So McCaffrey's getting a little break. And they give it to the backup running back who picks up 6 yards. So here we go. 2nd and 4. San Francisco, only 57 yards so far. Oh, Purdy. Oh, nice catch. 1st down. Purdy almost gets sacked. Gets bum rushed, but gets it off just in time. And your boy George Kittle with the catch in the 1st down. right, first, George Kittle, 3 targets, 3 receptions, 5 yards. 5 yards. And that will take it to the 2-minute warning. How you got 3 receptions and only 5 yards? Brock Purdy up to 43 big yards here. McCaffrey still only 4 rushing yards. This is brutal. And you got that race. People thought this was going to be a high scoring game, and it is not. AJ Barner with 5 yards. He's got as many yards as George Kittle does. Brock Purdy's got 10 rushing yards. He's got more rushing yards than McCaffrey does. What's going on with this San Francisco team? Do they not want this first round bye? I don't know. I still like the Rams in the NFC, I think. Stafford can get Devontae back and not throw 3 picks in a game. His chances should be pretty good. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 49ers. 2 minutes to go. The ball is on the 37-yard line. They give it to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey again picks up like 2 yards. What is going on with this run game? Ooh, George Kittle passes Tyrell Owens for the 2nd most receptions in 49ers history, and he's a tight end. They give McCaffrey 3 yards, so it's 2nd and 7. Oh my goodness, a flea flicker! And it only gets them a couple yards. What was that? Flea flickers are meant for being downfield. But there's another reception for... Is that McCaffrey? 3rd and 3. Third and 3 with 1:17 to go in the first half. Purdy! Don't get sacked. And he gets sacked. Bro, what are you doing out there? Oh, they're going for it on 4th down. Going for it on 4th down here. they're pretty sad. But can they get it on 4th and 3 is the question. The Seahawks use their last timeout. San Francisco has all 3 timeouts. They didn't use any. Thinking they might need them, but not looking promising here. All right, here we go. Oh no, are they going for the field goal? Looks like 48-yard field goal attempt, and there's the kick, and the kick is good. The 49ers finally put some points on the board. And they're down by a touchdown. Troy Aikman and Joe Buck don't look too impressed. A very low scoring first half. Now the Seahawks will get the ball, but they have no timeouts. All right. Winner clinches #1 seed in the NFC. Gets that first round bye. Brock Purdy, 47 yards in the first half. Oh, they're going to run it out. Run it to the 30, the 35, and taken down. So 1 minute exactly left in the first half. Ooh, D. Winters, an ankle injury, questionable to return. Which means probably won't be seeing him again tonight. Sam Darnold, 9 of 12 for 89 yards. Oh, Sam Darnold is sacked. And no timeouts to stop the clock. The clock will continue to tick. And tick some more. All right, 25 seconds to go. They get a playoff. And Sam Darnold runs, and it's not going to be much of anything. And Cooper Kupp walking around like he runs the place. All right, peace out. And that'll pretty much do it. They might be able to get one more playoff here. And no, they don't. So we're going into halftime with Seattle up 10-3. And the 49ers will receive the kickoff after halftime. This could be pretty interesting here now. As Shanahan and the 49ers offense going to have to make some adjustments. Because they're not looking spectacular in the first half. But as the first half comes to an end, I will catch you after halftime. And the 49ers, their run back after the halftime looks terrible, just like their whole game has looked so far tonight. What an absolute disaster. Ooh, the movement. Who knows what's going to happen next? Can the 49ers get something going here and score some points? Like, really, though. And McCaffrey runs for more than 2 yards there. That's something, at least. This team is looking rough. So they give McCaffrey 5 yards on that run. So 2nd and 5 coming up here. And they give the ball to McCaffrey again, who's going to pick up 1 measly yard. This is brutal. This 49ers team, I don't know what's going on, but they are looking like they do not belong anywhere near the playoffs. Third and 4. Purdy. Oh, Purdy throws, and we got a catch. And we got a first down. So finally, a first down. Not been a whole lot of those. But a big jump and a big catch and a big first down. And Purdy with some play action throws it. It's caught. It's a catch. McCaffrey with the catch. Going to be a couple yards short of the first down, though. And McCaffrey exits the field. Ricky Purcell has missed 14 games and been active for 20. Not good. Purdy with another throw catch, another first down. George Kittle picks up the first down. Kittle's got 4 catches for 9 yards. I am not sure what's going on with this offense. Is it just the Seahawks defense is that good? Kittle, 4 targets, 4 receptions, so he's caught them all. But he's only got 9 yards. Rough shape, I would say. And they give it to the backup running back. It looks like he picks up about 3 yards on that carry. As the clock is ticking down. Still 11 and a half to go in the third quarter. And they fake it. Play action. Blah. Purdy gets sacked. Down goes Purdy. And the 49ers doing the ravishing Rick Rude. Third and 13. They're going to need a big play here Purdy backs up, throws it before he gets sacked, and he throws it in the area where nobody's there. So that's going to be 4th and 13, and that's going to be a punt. The 49ers are going to punt the ball again. Brock Purdy up to 71 yards. This 49ers team looked like they may be one and done in the playoffs if they're playing like this. One and done, I said. And there's the punt. And, oh, running back. The 49ers. So she breaks a few tackles. And less than 5 minutes into the quarter, and 49ers did absolutely nothing on that drive. So they will punt it, and here come the Seahawks. Can the Seahawks add some points? Extend the lead. Pittsburgh and Baltimore tomorrow night. Huge game. The winner gets into the playoffs, and the loser goes home. Could be the last game of Aaron Rodgers' career. Or could be the beginning of a big playoff opportunity for him. Portland Trailblazers up 81-77 on the Spurs. Mavericks up 57-50 on the Rockets. Interesting. Let's see what games we got tomorrow in the NFL. We got the Colts Texans, meh. We got the Bengals Browns, meh. Saints Falcons. If the Saints pull off the victory, Tampa Bay's in the playoffs. If the Falcons pull off the victory, the Panthers are in the playoffs. Then we got the Vikings and the Packers. Titans and Jaguars. I mean, Jaguars could probably sit their starters and still beat the Titans. Am I right? Come on now. Cowboys and Giants. Rams and Cardinals. Chiefs, Raiders. Commanders, Eagles. I believe the Eagles are not playing their starters in that one. Patriots and the Dolphins. Lions and the Bears. Chargers and the Broncos. Justin Herbert sitting for that one. The Jets and the Bills. And then Sunday Night Football, Steelers and Ravens. Win and you're in, lose, and it's bedtime for you. All right, here we go. There's a throw from Darnold, a catch, a short pickup. So that's Sam Darnold up to 100 throwing yards. And here we are. Ooh, got pressured, got it away just in time. And first down, passing midfield are the Seahawks. The Blue Jays making some good moves here on the offseason, trying to better their team. Let's see what they can do here. 2nd and 2. Just 2 yards for that first down. And they give it to the running back. Oh, the running back gets stopped. It's going to be 3rd and 2, it looks like. Oh, we got an injury. Who is the injured player? Got 3rd and 2, but we got an injured Seahawks player, looks like. And we go to commercial break. We get an injury timeout. So we get a couple minutes to make a parlay for the Warriors Jazz game. Doesn't move the needle much now, does it? It's going to be a big rebounder here. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Oh, big move by the 49ers defense. A big move. Does that keep them out of field goal range? That's the question. Looks like it's Lenore with the sackaroonie. No, he gives it off to the running back, so he doesn't keep it himself. But, ooh, that may keep them out of field goal range. Yeah, they're going to punt it. The 49ers come up with a massive stop. All right, so 49ers have the ball. Oh, the Browns looking to fire Kevin Stefanski. The Raiders are open to trading Max Crosby. That's interesting. Interesting. All right, so the 49ers really got to get something going, whether it's McCaffrey or Kittle. Purdy has to pick it up. They need some points. They've scored 3 points so far. Their offense looks terrible. Desperately need some points here. And not a field goal. They need a touchdown. All right, so they get 3 yards on the first play. Not overly impressive. All right, 2nd and 7. Let's make a move here, fellas. Let's get something going. Purdy throws. It's caught. It's not enough for a first down. All right, like 49ers, what are we doing here? You got 3rd and 2 on your own 18-yard line. Aha. They make a catch, they're tackled immediately, and it's not going to be enough for a first down. That's for sure. This team is this team looks like it does not need nor deserve to be in the playoffs. 49ers look like trash. I mean, there's no other words to describe it right now. They're going to punt it away. Just some garbage collecting in San Francisco is all that's going on tonight. Just absolute garbage collections. Sam Darnold 113 yards, Brock Purdy 77. Someone explain to me how this 49ers team is battling for number one in the conference. I mean, not that Seattle looks incredible, but Kenneth Walker's the only one that's really having a decent game. He's at about 58 yards rushing. Anyways, let's take a quick peek at these NBA games going on here because this game is brutal. The 76ers beat the Knicks 130-119. Hornets are up 10 points on the Bulls with about 5 minutes to go in that game. Wow. The Trailblazers are up by 10 on the Spurs with 8.5 to go in that game. The Mavericks up by 3 on the Rockets. Warriors Jazz game starts in about 10 minutes. And in about a half hour, the Celtics play the Clippers. 13-3, the Seahawks looking pretty good this season. Not looking too impressive tonight, though. I mean, they should be up by double digits on this San Francisco team that looks like they don't even belong in the playoffs, let alone a wild card team. Oh, they fumbled the ball. Oh, they recovered. Seahawks were lucky to recover that fumble. Very lucky to recover the fumble, but they did. And that's really all that matters. San Francisco should have had that. Buddy right in his hands. He was on top of it, and it just bounced right over. Looks like Darnold tripped over his own offensive lineman's foot. So it's going to be 2nd and 16 for the Seahawks on their own 25-yard line. Sam Darnold looking around. Oh, it's incomplete. I don't see any flags. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 17. Third and 17. Can you believe it? Or can you believe it's not butter? Oh, they get the first down. The defense of the 49ers is amateur. 3rd and 17, and they run it. Darnold doesn't even throw the ball. They run it, and they get the 17 yards needed for the first down. And the 49ers owner looks pissed in the box. And Darnold with the big throw, the catch, and it's a first down. into territory of the 49ers. I think this 49ers team has pretty much given up on getting the number one seed the way that they're playing here. Throw a catch. Oh, another first down for the Seahawks. What is going on here? Kendrick Bourne got a stack of cash before tonight's game. Some guy just handed him a stack of cash. 49ers look absolutely pathetic, is what they look like. Injuries keep piling up. I'm sure that's really good for helping the team out too. What's going on with these stacks of cash though? Look at the run. Just running all over the defense of the 49ers. Ooh, batted down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Somehow this is still a one-score game. Don't get too excited. There's still a 3rd down. Well, that wasn't much of a run there. Might have picked up a yard. Third and 9. I'm sure the Seahawks will run up the middle as they usually do to get the first down because the defense of the 49ers can't stop anything here. George Kittle on these sidelines not looking too impressed. Oh, is there a flag? No. Oh, there's a flag. Of course there's a flag. First down. Renardo Green, good job. Oh, look at the hold. You can't get more blatant than that. This is... George Kittle looks shocked. Watch the replay. And they're down on the 17-yard line. And the running back loses a couple yards. One more play to end the third quarter here. A little flick. Doesn't get the first down, so that will be the end of the third quarter. Unless the Seahawks do something really stupid, they should add on to their lead here. Yo, Spurs are now within 6 of the Trailblazers with under 6 to go. Mavericks up 9 on the Rockets with 4.5 to go in the third. Warriors Jazz game should just be getting started. No love between Troy Aikman and Jerry Rice. Are they going to come to blows or what? What's Charlemagne saying? God's looking pretty upset in this clip. All right, fourth quarter about to begin. Third and 7 on the 14-yard line. And there's a throw, there's a catch. Catch gets them back to the line of scrimmage. So it looks like we're going to get a field goal kick here from the Seahawks unless they go for it on 4th and 6. Brock Purdy puts on his helmet. This guy has been absolutely amateurish tonight. "31-yard field goal attempt here. And this field goal is good. So there you go. 13-3 Seahawks lead. 2-score game. Brock Purdy with a measly 77 yards so far. George Kittle, 4 receptions for 9 yards. Like, What is going on? All right, the Warriors Jazz game has begun. Draymond drops a three. How does Steph only have 1 point? Laurie Markham's got 2 points. Jimmy Butler's got 2 points. Draymond's got a three. Oh, he had free throws and he knocked both of them down. So the 49ers will get the ball back. They don't score here, it's over. If it already isn't over, these amateurs. "14 minutes and 15 seconds still left here. And there's the punt, or the kickoff. Makes it to the 20, the 25, the 30. Might have been taken down at the 29 or the 30. But this is it. 49ers do something, or it's time for you to go into the wild card round. Wild Card City. I'm surprised the Seahawks aren't up by like 20 at this point. Brock Purdy got tons of time to throw. Oh, nice throw and catch. First down. George Kittle in the building. Gets his feet in bounds before taking a... All right, 1st and 10 at the 50. Purdy, tons of time, and Purdy is gonna run for the first down himself. Purdy has more rushing yards than McCaffrey does here. Something does not seem right. They're gonna need a 2-minute drive here to get some points on the board. First and 10 on the 39. And they give it to McCaffrey. Yo, McCaffrey is running not well, to say the least. And they give him 4 yards on that carry. 4 yards. It looks like we get a Seahawk defenseman injury, Murphy II. Looks like he's in a little bit of pain there. A little bit. There's a throw, there's a catch, there's a first down. So the 49ers finally start moving the ball in the fourth quarter. What is going on? A little scuffle on the sidelines here. What is going on? Took him right into his own sideline. A little frustration going on here. 1st and 10 on the 25. Brock Purdy's got a little bit of time. There's a big throw. Oh, the big catch. Looks like Jennings with the catch. 1st and goal, 49ers. Waiting to the fourth quarter to start playing football. Always a good time. First and goal from the 9. Do they give it to McCaffrey? They sure do. And McCaffrey might have picked up 3 yards there. All right, 6 plays, 64 yards, and 340. And it's 2nd and goal on the 7. Purdy throws it. It's caught. It's picked off. The Seahawks pick off the Purdy. This team is a disaster. Purdy, what are you doing out there? Oh, it wasn't Purdy's fault. It went right off his hands into the other team. Oh, it got tipped in the air and then right off McCaffrey's hands. Absolutely brutal 49ers. And the Seahawks run the ball to no gain. No, excuse me, they gave them 1 yard on the run. That was just brutal. Right off McCaffrey's hands into the hands of the whoever that was. That was brutal. That may have been their opportunity to at least put some points, some real points. And boom, Seahawks 1st down. Sam Darnold hits over 4,000 yards in the season. Second and 8 coming up here. And Sam Darnold is going to run for the first down. He's going to be a couple yards short, though. Sam Darnold. Under 8 to go in regulation, and it's 3rd and 2. The people in the crowd look like they're really enjoying themselves. And Sam Darnold, quick throw, quick pass, first down at the 30. And it's their own 30. Another injury for 49ers defender down. Sam Darnold slicing this defense up. Draymond Green already. Draymond Green 2 threes. One rebound. Zero assists for Draymond Green so far. Laurie Markkinen putting it up. Jazz are up 21-19 on the Warriors. It's time to wake and bake, or what? Who's Ashley Clam? And why is she a Giants fan? Giants are squeezed out. The Pit, new season coming out. We got some snowfall in here or what? Oh, prepare for 2 days of snowfall ahead. Let's get a quick peek of the snowfall here. Indiana program history. Seeking their first national championship. Two days of snow, but doesn't look like it's much there. -6. Well, there you go. Got some snow on the way. Oh, 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. What a surprise. Oh, and the Seahawks just run right up the middle, get the first down, and cross midfield. This 49ers defense looks bad. Their offense looks bad too. It's just an altogether terrible time for the 49ers. 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Seahawks could put them out of their misery here and go up by 17. They can get in the end zone. Unless Sam Darnold throws a pick or fumbles. Sam Darnold, there's a throw, there's a catch. Gonna be short of the first down though. Looks like the Seahawks are gonna get that first round bye in the NFC. To get that last playoff spot, see what the Saints can do with the Falcons tomorrow. And the Seahawks rush for another first down. Sam Darnold, 174 yards through the air. So he'll definitely hit 175 for those people that have 175 in their parlay. There it is. Oh, it's incomplete. Just a tad too high for the receiver. Oh! Almost picked off by the 49ers, but he couldn't get both feet in bounds to get the pick. So 2nd and 10. And they run and they maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Not much there. Maybe a yard if the refs are being generous. 3rd and 3 coming up here. T-Mobile commercial with Billy Bob Thornton. All right, 3rd and 10. For some reason, the 49ers used one of their timeouts. Sam Darnold 1 yard away from the 175. Sam Darnold, he's going to run. He throws it on the run and it's caught and it's a first down. Down inside the 15-yard line. Cooper Kupp. Haven't seen that guy since he left Los Angeles. Darnold with a nice pass on the run. Kupp picks it up. And it's a big first down. '49ers here. Looking like they don't want to even be there. And they give it to the running back who picks up about 3 yards. 3 yards on the carry. And San Francisco uses their third and final timeout. All right, 3:57 left in regulation. The Seahawks. Another stop. Third down coming up. Little spinneroonie there. Gains an extra couple yards. 0 fumbles on 521 touches. That's pretty impressive. And they're in. Oh no, just going to be shy. The question is, do the Seahawks go for on 4th and 1, or do they kick the field goal? Realistically, you think 1 yard, that's easy. It's been all San Francisco all night. So there they go, 4th and 1. What was that? They don't go for it. They take the delay of game. So the Seahawks take the delay of game and will kick a field goal. So the clock stops with 2:24 left in regulation. Here comes the field goal kick. It's a 26-yarder. Oh my goodness. Off the pole. That's his second miss tonight. But fortunately for them, San Francisco plays like trash. As bad as Seattle's played, San Francisco's played even worse. Oh, incomplete. Oh, a catch, but only a 3 yard gain. Still slacking. Yo, Lauren Markkinen up to 8 points early. Oh, it's in the second quarter already. Quentin Post with a 2, finally. Moses Moody drops a 3. Parlay's not looking too bad early on here. Steph only 5 points. Jimmy only 2. Markham's got 2 rebounds. Draymond's got 2 rebounds, 1 assist. We need Steph Curry to pull off these assists here to keep this parlay looking a little tasty. Time is just ticking away here. I believe it's at the 2 minute warning, and well, 49ers luck has run out. So it looks like probably the Broncos will get the bye in the AFC, and the Seahawks will get the bye in the NFC. Then we just got to fill out the wild card weekend. 49ers scored 3 points in the second quarter, and that's all they've scored. Some people may call it amateur hour. I don't think I disagree. Purdy with a big throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Throws it towards Kittle. Oh, that's it. Doesn't get the first down. Right off Kittle's hands. And that'll pretty much do it here. They're going to go for on 4th and 6, actually. They rush him, and he almost gets picked. And there's no flag, and that'll do it. Purdy is down. Purdy is down. Is Mac Jones about to be the quarterback for the 49ers in the playoffs? Purdy gets sandwiched between two Seahawk defenders. Purdy's got bloody hands and oh, Purdy's going into the blue tent. And the Seahawks get the ball on turnover on downs with a minute 51 to go. So the 49ers will not get the bye, but they will say bye-bye as they enter the wild card. And that's it. So there's going to be kneel downs for the for the Seahawks offense. So that'll do it. Seahawks pick up the victory 13